Welcome to the world famous Guaranty RV Super Centers here in Junction City, Oregon. I'm Gary.Christiance. You know me as the van guy serving you since 1981. Great store to work for, a great place to buy an RV. A brand new arrival, 2018 Roadtrek RS Adventurous. Come on inside, I'll show you around. So this is a four-seater. It's one of the few ones out there that have 4 seats, and it's the only one to my knowledge that you can take these 4 seats and make into twin beds. And yes, we had an owner bring his college daughters who played volleyball. They're very tall and they all fit here comfortably for a camp out for 4 days over on the Oregon coast at Kimball Creek. So you got a rear couch. It folds down, makes into a twin. And you can take the board located underneath this cushion, fill this in, take your back cushions and fill in the space and have a big king-size bed. That's part of the bed kit. The other part is outside underneath the couch, which I'll show you when we get outside. And of course, if you're riding back here in shoulder restraints, you can lower this down, put your feet up, and you can take this nice big TV set and set this where you want it and watch movies. It turns all the way around, faces the front. That way everybody can turn their seats around and use that as a living room and leave this as a bedroom. It's got a DVD player built in, and right up here you got rear speaker switches, so you can turn on the speakers in the back to get your surround sound. All your windows are jealousy windows. They crank open here and they open up for ventilation and helps keep some of the rain from coming in, and it happens to be a misty day or over at the coast. Does have a lot of storage. We've got the privacy screen package in here. I transferred a lot of the, here we go. So here's your big 240 watt solar panel working away, gathering power, putting it into your lithium batteries. And then if you'll take a picture right here, take a shot, that's your Aldi diesel control. So your heat control is not propane. There's no propane on this coach at all. That is for running your heat off your main fuel tank. So you've got a lot of capacity, don't have to worry about propane being on board. And the reason that's there is because you have induction cooking here. So you take a magnetized pot pan and you set it on here, and within a very short time it will be hot, and when you take it off it will cool down very rapid. It's not instantaneous, but it's really close. Got another inverter right in here to run this portion of it, another inverter in the back to run your AC and your convection microwave. It's got a lot of drawer space, little slide out pantry, nice silverware drawer, compressor refrigerator. So this refrigerator with a freezer up on top, this isn't the old style. It's very efficient. You don't even have to have this really level to have it operate like the old 3-ways. Those are real finicky and you had to have them almost dead on. This is very efficient and runs on 110 and 12 volts. The 12 volt is very efficient. We did have some camper vans in with just 2 regular batteries, and you can run that refrigerator for 4 days. Not even with a solar panel charging it up. Recessed sink. So there's your faucet. Meanwhile, you've got nice workspace, and of course a spice rack. Again, all your lights are LED. You have a 110 outlet up here, and you do have a cup holder down in this area. And the bed kit, you have to turn the front seat around so the back end is by the door, and then your bed kit fits in here to fit two rather tall people. Bathroom. got a nice spacious bathroom for a van, sink. We pull off the little plastic here, and it's a nice mirror. Your shower head comes up here. It's down there. That's not hooked up currently. And then when you use this, this is how the doors fit, like this, to give you more elbow room. And there's a little lock right here to secure it on this other door. When you go down the road, you have a travel lock, which you swing this around and push this pin all the way down. It won't move. It's very quiet. No rattling. So here's part of your owner's packet. 2 table legs. Coat hanger comes out. Usually I put this up above in the cabinets so it opens the space up, but they got them in here for right now. This is a magazine rack to hold papers, etc. Or a map of the area of the state or where the parks are. Now if you turn around and take a look up here, you have a nice deep storage area in here. You can put a lot of items in there. This is our battery pack. This is a 400 lithium battery. There's 200 and 200. So by using this, you could have this sitting locked up, your AC turned on, and with your inverter, you could be running that for at least 5 hours before the batteries are discharged. If you use the Volt Start, which is located on the left of the driver's seat, up on the dash, right below that yellow tag, that's a little switch for the Volt Start. That will start the unit up 5 times for up to 30 minutes a shot. Recharge your batteries using the underhood generator, which is 260 DC volts right into your lithium battery. That's why it recharges so quick. Monitor panels up here. Here's your inverter switch when you want to turn the inverters to start making power. Porch light, water pump, disconnect switch. Here's your volt reading right here. So when it gets down to 11.5, I believe it is, if you have the Volt Start turned on, it'll automatically start your engine. We do have a screen package that snaps in here. It's got magnets that go down the middle, so you enter, you pull them apart. When you come back in, they close, which is a very nice feature. Turn off the battery, turn off the power. Both driver's seats are easy to work. So this seat goes up and down with this adjustment, and this lowers the front of the seat, and with the flip of the wrist, seat turns around. Pretty nice. So when you take delivery, your nav box goes right in here. That will enable the Mercedes navigation system to operate, and also it's the entertainment center. They even got a touchpad, so whoever's riding shotgun can reach over and tap in a phone number to talk on the Bluetooth. This has got electric awning, comes out from a few inches to 8 feet. Electric step is controlled with a switch. This is turned so it stays out until you want to leave. Start the engine up, it'll retract. Got Alcoa wheels. Very nice upgrade on this unit. Backup camera is right up here. Good field of view. So, we got 2 inverters back here. Sound system. Here's the other part of your bed kit to make those into twin beds. There's a lot of storage underneath here that you can utilize, and of course if you're not bringing 2 extra people, you don't have to bring the bed kit with you. You can leave it home. You can exit the rear door by just pulling this handle here to use this as an emergency exit. Hitch, 6-cylinder. It'll tow 5,000 pounds. We also have wiring all done, so you can tow. It's a 7-pin plug, and if you have something small like a flat one, there's a little converter you can get to just plug it in, and it works great. Hot and cold water, it's an outdoor shower. This piece here, when the doors are fully extended, is a magnet that keeps the door tight to the unit, so if a wind came up, it wouldn't blow it shut. Nice, sleek lines. What they've done, they got little magnets right here that hold this shut. 110 short cord. Your full-size spare tire is located underneath, and that way when you call roadside, you can say, no, I already got my spare. They just have to get down and bring it out and change your tire. So this has got a macerator dump system, black tank, gray tank, and this is the knob that if your impeller found something that wasn't supposed to be in the toilet, you can bump the impeller to get it working again. Right here is your water fill. No propane tank, because it has no propane. There you go. So behind door number 1, we've got door number 2. Here's where you fill your fuel for your diesel. Nobody can access it because the door is shut. This little red button down here is to run your macerator, and it's between 60 and 90 seconds. Real short time, tanks are empty, and you're out having a good time. So Bluetooth, power, windows, locks. You got all your stuff for playing your music on your system. And I know you have a question or two. Well, just go direct to the van guy. Call me at 541-554-9581. Or use my email at the bottom of the screen. Have a great day. I appreciate your time.